fulfilling a mission here. And what is the thing that we need in order to fulfill this mission? What you are saying, healed people stepping into their full power and co-creating.
Yeah.
And what is the thing that will enable this? The platform. So there are 3 statements to Gaianet purpose, and it's so described, and there are so many details and everything. But basically, like I made this kind of like a 1-pager for Gaianet. So it's like, we want to put the new paradigm through healed people that will fulfill to be in the highest potential.
Yeah.
And the safe space to create, which is Gaianet. The more we make it simple, and like it's just that we just need to have this space. The space will activate the people, and the people will fulfill the mission.
Right.
That's it.
It's so simple.
It's so simple.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But activate or actualize everybody's uniqueness. And before you can do that, they first have to know their uniqueness. That is the healing. Because, we're so conditioned. Even I'm, I've been working for this for now a couple of years, and I still find myself, in a position or a situation that I think, damn, this is conditioning. It's like going in again and again and again. And yeah, but I do believe that it has to go organically. So I do feel that where I first felt a fire to correct things, because I have that in my design too, what is it called? Like working on what's being spoiled or something. And and then the 39 is also, the perfection. So, but there has to be, this opening for it, because otherwise it will not happen. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. My concern is that because they are so forward motion, so strong motion, they won't see these things. And then when they see it, they make the change, of course, because they want it to work as much as we do. But it's much more like square. It goes like
right. Yeah. Instead of straightforward. Exactly.
Yeah.
You have to take a moment to wait also for the other people to align. Like when we talked about the mountain, when they climb the mountain to see if everything works and if it's safe, then they have to stop and reach the hand out down to get the people where they are. And then they go climb up again. And then they wait, and then they take the other people with them. And that's how we will grow, all at the same time. Otherwise, the gap is too big. Yeah. So
progressively and gradually.
Right. Yeah.
I was watching this Sadhguru video about women. And it was so interesting that it said that women want to, like, they make home out of anywhere. They like peace and comfort. And men, they are here and they are on top of a mountain, and then they're like, oh yeah, no, can't leave here, have to be on the other side of the mountain. Oh no, but the other side was better. So they kind of like, they want this motion. But we are able to transcend this small things and just be here and now and feel more. Yeah, feel more. It's really interesting.
Yeah, and again, I stick to the, if you're being, you are doing naturally. When I'm just being me and doing what I love, I am doing exactly what I need to do to get there. And if we all do that, I will send you the Zoom that I had with my brother in Costa Rica. And we had this.
Oh yeah, how was it?
Yeah, it was amazing. He called for it. He wants to know, about human design and how it works in relationship. But I know how these conversations go, just like that. You pick a topic, and he's very articulated. So I kind of tried to explain things, and then he recapped to me like exactly how I meant it to say, but I couldn't find the words, So it was like synchronistic. He picked up my energy and translated it in a way, putting some extra stuff from himself into it, and I was like, yes, now the picture is complete, So yeah, it was lovely.
That's just you told me like how we do it, like we're like the
building each other. Yeah.
Is the guy from Secret Energy?
Yes. And I met
the
him
black
2
guy.
years ago. Sorry?
The black guy.
No, it's a white guy.
Okay.
Secret Energy is Savannah. Yeah, he's the black guy. No, I didn't have a conversation.
Yeah, he's so crazy. You never had a conversation with him?
Yeah, of course I did. I saw him in Costa Rica, and we text sometimes, and he voice messaged me back. And my husband has daily contact with him because the Wealthy Bot is you heard about it, Wealthy Bot? The trader, the coin trader? No, that's something my husband developed.
Oh, so, interesting.
Yeah, it's a sort of kind of white label.
So they both work with it?
Yes, we have. Well, my husband here has the Dutch version, of course, and he sells it under a white label on other different Dutch people, and Secret Energy has it as a white label. So yeah, cool, right?
Really nice. Yeah, really cool.
Yeah, and it all happened in Costa Rica. It was like, you know how the universe works? Hans was with me, and just observing everything that was going on. We were a tribe, and we had a couple of days with each other, being in nature with this beautiful lake, and how do you say when the water falls down? What it's called?
Waterfall.
Sometimes. With a beautiful waterfall, and well, it was a lovely day. And at the end of the day, we were back with this big mother tree, like this very old, big tree, and we had a cacao ceremony. And there was just in between moments that everybody was, picking their stuff and coming together. And he was just a split second. Savan was always talking. Everybody wants his attention, and I don't care. So I get my moments when he comes to me, right? But so Hans was just, a few meters away from the conversation that Savan was having with some other brothers. And they were talking about, wanting to buy ground and to create, this place to do all kinds of practices. And but that they didn't get the finance, how to get finance when it's not really a business. So, but my husband Hans, he has been how do you say that in English? The boss of a bank. I don't know how in English. English is not good.
CEO?
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. So he knows a lot about finance, and money and everything. So he heard this conversation, and just a split second, the other brothers walked away. So Hans just said to him, I picked up that you wanted to buy some land. And so Savan was like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. And Hans just explained it in 2 sentences how he should do that. So he looked at Hans and he was like, we've got to talk, And Savan's wife, I had several conversations with her, very beautiful lady. And so not only beautiful on the outside, but so beautiful. And so, most beautiful women are like, but she was like really shy, really humble. And so we had beautiful conversations. So just before Savan said that to Hans, like, we have to meet, he already said to me, well, you have to come to the house, and I really like to talk some more, blah, blah. So we came together, and Hans said, yeah, Savan wants to talk about this and that. And I was like, yeah, Savan's wife wants to talk too. So let's just wait. So they sent us a message. But we were traveling you know, through Costa Rica. So I was like, okay, when do they want to meet? Because, you know, next day we're going to go there. And then 2 days later, we're going to go there. So it took like 2 days and we were already, you know, in another city. So he said, yeah, I can make it today, blah, blah, blah. And I said to Hans, well, let him come to us. He was like, what? Are you kidding me? Hans said. I said, yeah, if he really wants to talk to us, he can make the trip. You know, it's our holiday, so I'm not going over there. So Hans was really surprised that I was like, yeah, but he's your mentor. And he says, no, he's just a man who knows a lot, and I follow his knowledge, you know. But he came. So he came traveling to us, and we had this conversation about that. And then at some point, I don't know exactly how it came, but I felt this moment that I said, well, Hans is building a coin trader, and blah, blah, blah. So Savon looked at Hans and was like, yeah. Hans said, well, he tried to explain it, you know, this and that, blah, blah, blah. And then Savon looked at me like, who is this guy? Where did you get him from? I said, like, yeah, he's my husband, you know. He's brilliant. So, yeah, they connected. And like 1 month later, it was a go. And like, there's so many people now in this wealthy bot trader, and I'll send you one of his videos where he explains it, where Savon explains it, and it works. So everybody's making money. And I shared this also.
I've heard of this before, actually.
Yeah, good.
I don't remember what it is about, but it's like a group.
Yeah. Also,
my teacher is a part of. Do they have it in Brazil?
Not yet. He wants to open it up, you know, for Brazil and the countries around you, because it has. He asked me if you know anybody, you know, who could translate to Spanish, right? Or
Portuguese, Brazil, yeah. And the rest is Spanish.
Yes. So if I knew somebody who could translate, because they want to bring wealthy bots to your country as well, so they're working on it right now. And but when you can set up a trader, yeah, with dollars, with euros, with I don't know, with a couple of. Ooh, with a couple of, get a scissor. Yeah. With a couple of coins. I don't know exactly how, but yeah, but it's possible that he's already in the wealthy bot. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, that's how.
It's something a bit difficult to understand how it works, right?
Well, it's hard for me to explain it in English because it's not my.
But is it easy to understand?
Oh, to do it. Yes, very easy.
To understand how it works.
Yes. Even
okay, so it's not what works. Okay.
You have to take the time.
Well, you send me the video.
Yeah, you have to just take your time to set, you know, all the settings. And when you've done that, I just let it go, because I don't have any knowledge about how these things work. So I just set the percentage that you want to take from each buy and sell. And yeah, you put some money in it and then you let it go. But there are always people like, yeah, but this, and the quote is like making money while you sleep. It's created for people that don't want to be in front of the computer all day to keep track of it. You just set your settings and the bot does the work for you. We don't keep the money, we read nothing. Everything is outside. It's just a system that he has built. So you're paying some fee to use this technology, and that's it. So no.
Oh, so it's like it's based on day trading.
It's yeah.
Or stock market.
Yeah, it's trading coins like Bitcoin, Litecoin, Ethereum. And that's all the ones I know. Yeah.
Yeah.